Hello to another day in our 30-day prayer challenge. Just as we work out at the gym and do a bunch of different exercises with repetition, sometimes we grow better spiritually when we have repetition in our spiritual practices as well. So right now we are growing through praying one prayer that commits us to God's work in the world and God's love and grace forever. Please pray with me. I am no longer my own but yours. Put me to what you will. Place me with whom you will. Put me to doing, put me to suffering. Let me be put to work for you or set aside for you, praised for you or criticized for you. Let me be full, let me be empty. Let me have all things, let me have nothing. I freely and fully surrender all things to your glory and service. And now, a wonderful and holy God, Creator, Redeemer, and Sustainer, you are mine and I am yours. So be it. And the covenant which I have made on earth, let it also be made in heaven. Amen. My reading today came from the letter that we know as 1 Peter, chapter 1, verses 13 to 25. And it's a pretty encouraging part of a letter, but I really love this one phrase: have your minds ready for action and thinking clearly. I don't know about you, but I have to admit there's a lot of times when I am not ready for action and I'm not always thinking clearly. So I love that the writer is reminding us to pull ourselves together and get our heads in the right space so that we are ready to receive God's message and God's love. The writer goes on to say that the place that we put our hope is in the grace of Jesus. And by having our minds ready for action and thinking clearly, that's when we can put our hope in the right place instead of putting our hope in the things of this world or in the anxieties and worries that we like to carry around with ourselves. The writer reminds us that Jesus liberates us so that we can live lives of reverence, lives of holiness, lives connected to Jesus, lives that help other people get to know the grace and love of Jesus. So let's all spend today getting our heads ready for action and thinking clearly so that we can completely embrace the gifts that God is giving us. We'll see you next time.